Alright, example 2. Using a trig table, which is just a chart, and or your calculator, find the values of the following ratios. So if you have a chart, you're just going to find the number and write it down. That's very, very easy. If you don't have a chart and you have to use a calculator, I'll show you how to do that here. So this is just asking for what is sine of some number, some angle. And again, you don't necessarily know what that means. We are looking at the angle here. That's our perspective, and we're actually looking for this little red line right here. We're looking not for that, we're looking and we're using that, and that of course is not given here. So which is why this is just kind of its own little section. We're just showing you how to do this with a calculator. So the first one was sine. So there's usually a button here with sine. If it has a bracket, it opens up, great. If not, you can sometimes put a bracket, though it's not always necessary. And then it says sine of 0. So you can put in 0, close the bracket, and hit enter, and you get 0. So then you can go back here. Sine of 0 is 0. Just don't know what just happened there. 0. Okay, sine of 30 and sine of 60. So I can clear this. Sine of 30, 0.5, sine of 60, 0.866. So 0.5 and 0.866. And you're basically going to go around and you're going to do all of that for all of these things. And it says it wants us to round to 3 decimal places. So I'll show you here cosine. It's just a different button. This is all just plugging in things in your calculator here. So you hit the cosine button, and then you can hit 0, 1. Okay, so cos of 0 is 1. Cos of 30 and cos of 60. So cos of 30, 0.866. Oh, there's that number again. And cos of 60, 0.5. So 0.866 and 0.5. So you want to go and fill these out. So fill all of those out, and I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to fill it out right now as well. Okay, so now it's all filled out here. I did circle some, though it's actually not all of them. But I did have to round up on a bunch of them. There was more than 3 decimal places, so I looked at the 4th one. If it was a 5 or higher, I just rounded it up. I didn't actually show you where the tan button is, but it's usually right beside the sine, cos, and tan. They're all kind of right beside each other. So you would just hit tan, and then whatever it was, 75, and you would get a number. So, well, actually, this is the wrong number. Let's just double check. Yeah, so tan of 75. 3.732. Okay, 2. But I didn't even do 2 decimal places, so I need to do tan of 60 again, because I didn't do 3 decimal places. So 732 and tan of 80. 671. So 732, 671. Okay. So that's it for that. This is a really short video. The next stuff will be actually using the triangle, SOHCAHTOA, and whatnot to solve some questions.